30 years ago to this very day, 30 years ago was the day that changed my life, and forever, and affected me in every single decision that I made in the future about what I was going to do, become, how my life was going to function. And I remember that day 30 years ago today. It's clear as it was yesterday. I remember every single moment, facet about it, the smells, the humour of the day, the people I met for the first time, the bands that I saw, because that day, the 4th of August 1979, was the day that I went to see a band called Led Zeppelin, the tender age of 16, and was never the same after. Truly was I'd seen bands before, don't get me wrong. I'd seen a few bands, quite a lot actually. I was very lucky to have a local venue in the Dimmontfort Hall in Leicester, which most of the bands then used as part of the major tour. And we saw all the bands who came, by hook or by crook, hey Glenn, we got in to see them. That particular day, I went by the grace of a friend of mine, Gary, who used to be, a lot of you know, used to be in the band playing keyboards and singing. And he realised we only got 4 tickets between us. We could only get 4 tickets, and it was 5 of us. So one couldn't go. Well, that one was me, because I didn't have a job at the time. I was too young. I was still at school. And but I was probably the biggest Led Zepp fan out of the 5 of us. In fact, it was 3 of us though. We could only get 3 tickets, I think that was it. So only 3 of us could go out of the 4. And Gaz, probably one of the stupidest decisions he ever made in his life, although surely one of the kindest and one that I've never been able to repay, never will be able to repay him for, was he sacrificed his ticket because he realised that probably I was haranguing him as well, if I remember rightly. But he did sacrifice his ticket to me, and gave me the opportunity to make this life-changing voyage. So I thank you, Gaz. And I just wanted to celebrate the great band that was Led Zeppelin. Whatever they are now, they'll never be what they were. They never could have been what they were that day. It was probably the greatest day of their lives, and mine, and up to 500,000 people, others, whoever you wish to believe, on how many people are actually there. So, Jimmy, Robert, John Paul, Bonzo, I love you all, man. Thank you all so much for that day you gave to us, and you make it the man. Rock on, Led Zepp, forever.